karate man, sir. A mean bastard from Okinawa. And in his karate matches, he's killed 7 men so far.
He must think he's Bruce Lee. He refuses to talk with his lawyer, the priest, anybody.
Number 1820, execution at 10 a.m. So be ready. Understand?
I'll be ready.
A little time remains. I brought a visitor, as you see. This gentleman is a well-known Buddhist priest. He belongs to the Buddhist League.
He's here to save your soul. He visits all the jails in the country. You have a younger brother and sister, don't you? Are there any last words you want to leave for them?
I have no use for priests. I'll speak to this priest, though, if you leave me alone with him.
Well, all right. You'll be given 5 minutes. Handcuffs.
I'm a priest who does karate. The Shirito school? Or no hate? You know who I am, no doubt. Junjo, the last of the real Okinawa fighters. In my day, it used to be kill or be killed. Today, it's only a child's game. I wish there were that time. To have a match with you, that I might crush you till your heartbeat stops. My heart is time. Don't move, Junjo. You'll be unconscious soon through lack of oxygen. It's an ancient technique. And oxygen coma. That means you're a Daioku school member. I owe nothing to any school. Relax. You'll soon see your body goes numb. Perhaps you and I one day can hold a death match. And you can make the whole thing possible. You must hold on 10 more minutes. I'm dead certain that you can do it. Yes, that's it. Now stand up.
Mind yourself.
Yes, he has some pulse, but is very faint. He should be sent along to a hospital immediately.
Warden?
You're a lawyer. What must I do? Has there ever been a similar case?
There's nothing to do other than stay the execution. He must be hospitalized. It's quite clearly stated in the code that any time a prisoner is taken ill, he has to be treated.
What's going on? Run! Run! I got you. All right.
There you are. I know you. We made it. I told you. Get it.
Despite all efforts by the police to solve the mysterious kidnapping, apparently no trace has been found of the prisoner or the ambulance that was taking the prisoner to the hospital.
I bet I've been good on TV.
If it was part of an organized plan or a bizarre coincidence. Meanwhile, eyewitness reports differ as to the number of abductors or ambulance hijackers.
Those idiots.
If the motive for the incident was to rescue the prisoner who was scheduled to be executed at 10 a.m. yesterday, police and prison authorities are puzzled in that the dates and times of execution are not generally published. And moreover, the would-be rescuers would have had no way of knowing the prisoner had been taken ill and was being taken to the hospital for emergency treatment.
Lunch is ready. It's a really delicious chicken, American-style roast.
Not again.
Get
me something else.
Say, Chuck, I think you ought to be grateful when I stand all day sweating over a hot stove.
Oh, I'm stuck on why you're out having fun. Who do you think you're talking to?
Madam Butterfly?
J. Hammett, the Malaysian tycoon, is dead in Cairo. President of the Baranada Oil Company, and said to be the third largest oil producer in the world, Hammett was pro-Japanese, and it is feared his death may result in a great loss to Japanese oil-dependent industries. He is survived by his daughter Sarai, heiress to the Hammett fortune, which is estimated at close to $1 billion. At the present time, Miss Hammett is completing her studies here in Japan. Mr. Hammett's death occurred late last night. It is not known whether or not Miss Hammett has been informed of it.
Oh. What do you want? I did what I was supposed to do.
Where's my brother? Is he all right?
Where is he? We'd like to see if he's all right.
That wouldn't be easy. In this country, you can't hide an escaped convict.
Then he's gone away?
On his way to Hong Kong by now. He's well and safe. Pay me the rest.
Not until we can see him.
No, don't! Listen to me! We have no more money. The 3 million yen we advanced was all we could raise. It's the truth. We need more time to pay.
All right, but I'll need some collateral. You'll make out on the streets.
I'm warning you not to touch her. See here, I'm honest. I'll pay what I owe. We had to rescue her brother. You can understand that.
I'm not in this for nothing. Get out!
I despise people who don't keep their promises. So, that's what you call karate, eh? You had enough?
We had a deal. I don't like promises that aren't kept.
Kendall, sorry, your niece is waiting.
Uncle, how are you?
Sarai, I'm sorry. I've news of your father. He's dead. He died in Cairo.
Oh no. It's not true. I just had a letter saying that he was well and that he'd see us next month. Oh. Oh. Poor father.
Sarai, you must fly home right away. I'll get your ticket.
No. She'll not go home for the time being.
Oh, but I must go.
Sir, I trust Mr. Jadot. He will be coming to take you home. Now look, sir. Look here. Jadot called to tell us. Your father wasn't all that well lately. It was a stroke. You understand. You inherit the Bernara Oil Company, as no doubt you already know. Now, legally, I'd say there's absolutely no question as to ownership. Only, you're going to be surrounded with vultures.
Terry, I'm sure you're the meanest guy in the world. And one to whom money means everything. Not a man to waste time, I know. The girl you're selling is a beauty. So, here are your 3 million yen.
Get it, bitch! Shut up! I'll show you a good time. Grab! Hold her here! Get her! You get it! Down. I'm gonna show her a good time. Grab! Take it! Hold on! Ready? Do it! No.
I want to ask you for a favor. I've been looking for you.
That prisoner in the ambulance. You did it, huh?
Let's get on with what you want.
I'd rather discuss that over dinner. I've reserved a room at the Shanghai because there's some people I'd like you to know. This is Miss Yang and Mr. Liang from Hong Kong. Terry Surugi.
Nice to meet you.
Do sit down.
I have heard a great deal about you and your reputation. You can do things that nobody else dares to do. Isn't that right?
Skip the flattery. What do you want me to do?
kidnap that girl. She is well protected. Her uncle, Masaoka, and his whole school of fighters are on the job. This requires a man just like you. Someone extraordinary. Would 6 million yen interest you?
I want 60 million. You put a third of that up now.
Now, look here. Why, that's unheard of.
Masaoka's a very rough customer.
My company could indeed agree to pay this tremendous sum. But until we get the hammered girl, trusting you is up to them.
And who trusts you? Without trust, there's no way we can work together. See you around.
Wait a second.
See here. We told you our plans in complete confidence. It's a little bit late to just get up and go. You bastard!
I see, so you're with a Yakuza. A notorious Hong Kong assassination ring. You get around, it seems. Is Tokyo in your territory now? Rumor has it you're backed by a subsidiary of the Mafia. They're behind the Yakuza. So, Mataguchi, you're their representative here. But our kind won't talk a lot. We trust each other. And so good night, and thank you.
Mataguchi, better not.
We must. I can't tell you how dangerous he is to us. Since he knows our secret, he has to be killed.
All right, but not here. Leon! You attend to him.
Yes.
You better go faster. Get your legs higher. Higher and lighter. Higher and lighter. And again, I'm to die because I know who it is that controls the Yakuza here. Isn't that mean and nasty? Mean and nasty. You see what fun this is? It's going to get really exciting. I know what to do now. They've made it clear. You tell that bitch who sent you here. how sorry I am I can no longer be her friend.
Tell us. Damn coward. How you came to be insulted like that. Accomplish nothing and yet to return. You had orders to kill even if you had to die.
I didn't try, but he beat me easily. He was just too good, too tough, honestly. Forgive me.
No, I can't. There's nobody that can. I'll tell you the reason. The Fire Dragon has never let down a client. Your job in Japan was to uphold its honor, not to ruin it through your cowardice.
I ask your pardon. Try to understand.
Assassination or suicide. That's the penalty.
Oh.
Mataguchi, this is all time wasted. Terry Sarugi is our enemy. On this we all agree. Call Hong Kong without delay. They must send us 1 or 2 top operators.
Right.
Wait a second. Masaoka's world renowned. He's the best there is in karate. You know that? I'm worried. Do you know what you're doing?
Who the hell are you?
Quickly, get him up those stairs. Up the stairs. Follow him. That way, quickly. He's after the girl. Quickly.
Who are you?
Photos do not do you justice.
Let her alone! Let her go! You have to stop. I am Tsuchida. I order you to let her go. You must stop.
Go.
Now get your director in here.
Uncle, help me.
Kendo Masuoka, I presume. I'm Terry Tsurugi. I challenge you to a match. Or are you too weak? I want this chance to show you that your garden karate is so much nonsense. And that's quite easy to do. You refuse and she's had it. That's pretty easy to do, too. Follow me.
You all right?
Let go.
I give up.
Enough. Fight over.
Now you fight me, Kendo. Come on. You try me. Try me.
Stay there.
All right.
Terry! I remember. You said your name is Tsurugi. I knew a Raizan Tsurugi once. I first met him in China. A great karate fighter and a friend. He tried to combine Chinese boxing, Japanese karate, and hoped to create an invincible fighter. Tell me, could he be your father?
Sergeant!
Get away.
Sergeant!
Get away from here.
Please listen.
Beat it.
You think Father's a spy. He's not. So do not hurt him.
Oh, no?
You got to let him go.
You'd better shut up. Your father's a traitor, and your mother's a whore. You're no Japanese. You're a half-breed, you're scum.
Daddy! Daddy!
Listen, my son. Trust no one. You can count on no one but yourself. Improve your skills, son. Harden your body. Become the #1 man. Do not ever let anyone beat you.
over. All right. I see what you were driving at.
You do? It's fine then. You'll give me what I earned. You'll hire me for a special job. I can tell you that the Mafia and the Yakuza Association want to control this girl's fortune. Anyone can take this young lady to her hometown. But that's not all. You either get rid of all the punks in this, or she's still in danger. That hurts.
Huh? I'm so sorry.
Oh. I hate punks worse than anything, and I would love to see the mob destroyed. So I want to join your side.
You're one of many. We want men who are skilled and will be loyal.
Please listen. Don't do this for my sake. You mustn't consider it. Look at that. He's an animal. He couldn't protect any of us. I couldn't bear it. Oh, disgusting. He makes me sick.
You better decide. Say what you feel. You could deal with an ordinary crook, whereas Tsurugi knows they're special and is able to trap them. Consider, I know what makes those red bastards tick.
There's one thing
I would like to ask.
What is it?
When you fight, it's apparent that there's a great anger in your body. It's obvious you bear your father's fate and tragedy, smoldering within you like an eternal flame. I remember him and hope that I'm correct.
That's a load of sukiyaki. What is my father to do with this? Do you intend to hire me or not? What's your decision? Answer me.
Yours is a superior talent. And I have faith in you. Not only as a fighter, but as a man.
Good deal. You won't regret it.
What about me?
Just can't be. Terry Tsurugi beat you, eh? The Yakuza's come down. At a half-breed's hands.
He's a tough man. To let him live is taking a chance. Miss Yang can't handle it. You don't suppose I stand for a loss from that guy? Dinso, lend us a hand. I think I need some of your men.
All right, Mr. Kingstone. However, this time around, it looks as though your client is someone important.
I'll put out a big contract.
I may go to Japan myself.
Well, that's something. But the inscrutable Oriental better not screw up.
This Tsurugi fellow. I'd like to see him meet his end. With my own eyes, Kingstone.
You know I like you.
I have a
Hello
good
there.
time, boss. Good night.
How are you?
He too old, boss. You had a good time?
Oh, fine. I see.
Who did this? He went this way. That direction.
He went there.
Yuan, what did you do now?
I killed the guy who talked about the boss in a way I didn't like.
All right. Have you seen Yuan? Where did he go? Hey, you! Are you Japanese? Or are you Chinese? Answer me now!
He's been hanging around here for some time now. But no one seems to know where he's from.
Is that so? Arrest him!
Oh!
Kinso, is this not one of your men? He better learn some manners.
So sorry. Kindly leave this man alone. Go on, just let it go, all right?
Kinso, it seems that lately, according to my information, you have not been paying respect to the law.
That is for me to say. You seem to forget in this area, I'm the law. You know that. They're all brought here recently. Well, go on now. Take your pick. What is this? I want to know what happened. Will you answer?
He didn't lie. And you're alive. Oh, Junjo, then there was a point to our brother dying.
What are you saying? Jijun is dead.
Yes, that's right. Tsurugi killed our brother.
I didn't know.
Listen. Don't you forget what I've become. It's our brother. We've got a score to settle for him. And now there's hope. You'll avenge him.
So, your brother and sister. Coincidence, as Confucius say. Terry Tsurugi. Your enemy as he is ours.
Boss, to redeem my sister, what can I do?
It is costly.
I'll do anything you ask. Give me a job.
Do you think you could beat this Tsurugi? Do you think you could succeed? Kill him and you can take her. We'll go to Tokyo together and you can try.
I'll kill him. I'll kill Tsurugi. Now I owe it to him, Dinzo.
karate. A quaint exercise. And a sport, too, huh? Oh, so sorry, my dear. I came here as soon as I possibly could, Miss Hammett. And Jado, our vice president, asked me to please express his condolences to you.
Mr. Bayan, thank you. Jado is to have flown here. It's strange he didn't.
Oh, yes. Well, he's been much too busy. So much extra business under the circumstances. This has all been very sudden, you understand. We had to take the last plane out to Hong Kong, and he will come to meet us.
Mr. Bayan.
Yes?
These men are in our employ. They are going to accompany her, if you don't mind.
Oh, no, that really isn't necessary.
Look, we'll have to go. Matsuoka is a guardian here in Japan. The young woman's under his protection. I wouldn't worry. They're close friends of ours. Sarai knows them well. They'll stay with you till you reach your destination.
Uncle, goodbye.
Please, goodbye. It has been good to see you.
Danny, where do we follow her to? Back to a home in Cairo, would you say?
It could mean that. But guarding has only one job in my mind right now. There's a matter of money. Putting my hands on all those millions. Let's go. Get started.
Why the sudden stop? The light's green.
What's going on? Huh? We're taking off. I think we're in trouble.
Hang on. That's it.
Are you all right? I think so. This time, no. I really went too far. Charlie, where are we going?
To get that bastard Mataguchi.
Terry, the Mafia Yakuza are too much for just us. You fat coward.
Reminds me. I'm hungry.
Terry, look, we don't know what's going to be coming next. What shall we do?
Sweet. You mean you're scared?
Aren't you? Hey, laundromat closed.
Listen, wait for me in the car. And keep the motor on.
Right on.
Junjo. Just what are you doing here?
I've been impatient to see you. I've waited a long time to settle the score.
Sorry, I've more urgent things to do right now. Don't be too impatient. I'll see you another time.
Oh, I would say that you're afraid. Tsurugi, there's someone you're seeking. I know what you're doing here. Baronara Oil Heiress isn't around.
Isn't she?
They took her away. She's gone to Mataguchi's house in the country. But you won't get her till you get rid of me. We'll see who wins out now. Tsurugi, there's no point in threatening to kill my sister. She'd be quite happy to die if it meant your death too.
Go on, move. Okay.
Let's get out. We are here.
I agreed to take this detour as a courtesy. You said it was business, Mr. Bayan, and I understand. I only ask that you make it as fast as you can.
Hurry, or we might miss that last plane out.
So sorry. I don't plan to leave tonight.
What? Then you lied to us. What's the meaning of that?
The plans I had made are no longer convenient to me. And honestly, we don't like foreigners like you constantly meddling in our affairs. Is that clear?
Bayan, how dare you say that? To such good friends. And I really insist that you apologize right now.
Well, then we don't agree. To me, they're only a couple of low-life villains out to prey on you, Miss Hammett. You can't trust the people of Japan. No matter what they say, you can't believe them.
That's enough.
Oh, Masuoka is no exception to this. And he'd like to have his hands on your money, I guarantee you.
It's getting late, and I must go. He's blind and he's right in our way.
Shut up! Shut up! Quiet!
I'll pay you.
I understand now. There are a lot of awful people out there. They're going to use me as bait to get to you, Mr. Tsurumi. Ban is a traitor. Perhaps they've already killed Mr. Jared. Mr. Tsurumi, I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Your life is on the line now. Don't act like a spoiled lady, understand?
Yes.
Come on.
Oh, easy. Hurry! Hurry! Hurry!
Listen, you two wait for me at the docks. Protect her with your life, you understand? Go!
I got it. Okay.
So you are Tsurugi. I can see you're good. My name is Dinsao. Dinsao is a Hong Kong cutthroat. Known to all here in the East as a most dangerous man. I won't use my blue dragon, however. Now stand back. You heard what I said. Now, see here. He's the one who helped the Hammond girl escape. I want to know her whereabouts if we have to squeeze it out of him.
We can't kill him now. You're not the one to decide when it is his time to die.
Do as you like. Who cares?
Get going.
I'm so worried. They're beating Terry.
You will stay. You're not to move. I take a look and be back.
No. Talk! Tell us! Where is she? Well, now talk. Tell us where she is. You'll know what will happen if you don't.
Come on. Don't be stupid, Tsurugi. I think you should stop helping the Hammett girl. What's the use, eh? With us, you'd gain a lot. We'd buy your cooperation. Also, we're not in a hurry. Let's play a little Russian roulette.
Daddy! Let him go! Let go of me!
Oh, that's the guy who took the girl away. I saw it.
You leave him alone! Put that thing away! Somebody could get hurt!
Now remember, there are 2 rounds. You know I won't hesitate to kill this man. Speak up, you know where Sarai is.
No!
Now, don't try to deny it.
No. I can't let him die. I'll die instead, right? Oh, what do you say? Oh.
You're not worth it.
Don't do it! Don't do it! I'll talk!
Silence! Shut your mouth!
cannot do a thing like that. You know, we are sworn to protect you.
Terry! I won't let you die. No, I'll tell you. I'll tell you, no. She's waiting down at the bend of the river.
Get her! Come on!
Terry! Terry! Terry!
Put it down!
Dean Saw, be still. Why do you start meddling again? You were already told. He has to die. We cannot let him live.
Then I'll kill him.
No.
He's alive. Terry. 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 Oh, here we go. Here we go. Terry. Ooh, there are many health spas near here. I'll take you to one. Come on, get on my back. I'll carry you. Get on my back. Come on. Oh. You go back to Tokyo alone. Terry, I don't understand. You're not a man. You're a miserable crawling cockroach. I'm not going to tie up with you again. This is really the end.
I don't understand. Terry, they were going to kill you.
You're wrong about that, my dear friend. You disobeyed all my orders. Why?
Forgive me. I promise not to disobey you again. We won't be friends any longer. I'll be your slave now. Actually, ever since you rescued me in Singapore, I would do anything in the world you asked. Forgive me. Don't leave me like this. No! Jerry!
Just forget it. I don't think you're fit for a job like this. One last suggestion. Don't cook chicken.
Daddy.
I'll kill you if you try that.
Rat nose. No. How did you get here? Daddy. Don't go. Please, let's stay together. Daddy. Excuse me. I never meant to let you down. I'm sorry. I made a mistake, Daddy. I only tried to save you. And I did.
Jado, how nice. I'm delighted to see you here.
Read that.
I, the undersigned, Miss Sarai Hamed, do hereby renounce any and all rights to Baranura Oil Company, including any and all of its affiliates, and transfer same to Abdul Jado.
And now you understand everything, yes? Baranara Oil is ours. Jado is joining our Hong Kong Association. And together they shall take charge of everything.
And now you'll sign this document, Sarai.
The fact is, I was kidnapped and all the others were killed. And now it turns out it was all your fault.
Yes, that's right. There is still one more thing. Your daddy wasn't ready to die. It required a kind soul to help him on. Well, I did it. And I can do the same for you.
That's it, young lady. And now you can sign.
I'll not sign. Go and kill me now.
Din Sao. Tsurugi is still alive. He just followed me. I gave Meng orders to stay behind and fight. And instructions to kill him, but I wonder.
Listen to me, Junjo. I was thinking about who could take over when I died. An heir who is strong like Tsurugi? Maybe. But I decided to give you a chance. You can take over my business. It's yours if you can beat him. Have a good fight.
You know what's best. You sign this document right now.
No, I'll not sign. Kill me, and then you can take all the money. Since you want it as much as that.
Look out! Here he is. Let's go.
It's Terry. Terry!
Hold it!
Lisa!
Hold it, I say.
Don't try to stop me.
I have a suggestion. He and Junjo are old enemies. Why not let them fight fair and square?
I would rather kill him.
If Junjo loses, I'll step in. Any objection? Did you hear Tsurugi? And it's understood. Agreed?
Oh, yes. And should I win, it's understood I want the girl.
Word of honor. It's understood. Come on. Ready?
Yes.
Terry!
That's a dirty trick.
He's in!